Hello dear viewers, welcome to another Odoo 19 tutorial by Cybrosys. Today in this video, let's take a look at the recruitment module of Odoo 19. You all know, for an organization, if they want new employees or new hiring, recruitment is the major step, right? So managing it manually is tough. It's going to create a lot of mess, and instead you can use the recruitment module of Odoo. So let me show you what all features are hidden in the recruitment module. So come with me, let's begin. So guys, let's begin. First of all, we have to open the recruitment module. This is the recruitment. Okay, so the major thing that you will find in the recruitment module is the different job positions. Okay, so there'll be hiring for different job positions. There'll be vacancy for different job positions. Those job positions can be seen over here. So you have different things like the consultants, the marketing and community manager and all. Now, if you take a look, you can see 3 to recruit, 0 new applications, 4 in progress. So it will be showing the correct count of different applications of people who have come for this particular job position. And whether this recruitment is published or not will be shown here by using the different ribbons over there. So creating a new job position is really simple. Click on new over here. And this will open up a wizard where you can specify the job position as well as the email. Okay, so if I am hiring for a sales manager, I'll put the name as sales manager over here. And then you can set an application email as well. So incoming emails, like something is written here, let's read it out. Incoming emails create automations. The applications will be automatically created by using the incoming email. So you can use it directly for applications or when posting job offers on LinkedIn, Monster, etc. Okay, so such emails can be selected and created over here, which will help you to create applications automatically. So I'm not creating one, so let's create a new job position, which is sales manager. And then the applicants of this job position can be seen under these different stages. So currently there are no applicants found. So let's go back to the job position. Okay, so this will simply be showing you the count of each different stages. So if you open this is consultant. You can see under qualification, you have 1. First interview, you have 2. And 1 is under the contract proposal. So likewise, how many are there in different stages will be shown here in the dashboard itself. Okay, and on the left side, you can see company. Like if you want to see only the job position for demo company, click on that. Or else you can see all the data over here. Then for department, based on department, if you want to see the job position, that can be seen here. If you want administration department, this is the vacancy that we have for administration. So you can go to the job page from here and you can even configure it from here. So if you click on configure, this is how the job position page looks like. Okay, so here you have the name of the job position, the details such as the hiring process, the job posting, job and all such things. So I'll take you to that. And here you have the professional services. You can see 3 are there. You have the research and development. Okay, and similarly you have the sales as well. So these much job positions are there. Let's create a new one. So click on new, and like we've already created one, right, in sales. So now I'm going to put all. Okay, and then we'll open the sales manager that we have created. Okay, so if you click on new from here, again you will be able to create a new applicant under that particular job position. So applicants coming from the website will also be taken over there only if that is published in the website. So from here you can actually create an applicant. My applicant's name is John and I'm giving an email for that person. You can specify the phone number, evaluation, whether he's good, very good or excellent, the job position, the recruiter, the interviewers. You can select the interviewers from here. You can set tags over here. So I'm putting the tag as manager, and you have the option to specify notes. You have the details where you can add the applicant's degree, availability, salary package, job, where comes the department and the different sources, that is where the applicant comes from. It can be anything. Okay, so if you click on this, there comes the drop down from which you can choose where this person comes from. Similarly, you have the medium as well as the campaign. And then you have the skills tab. Okay, so this is the skills tab of the job position. And if you take a look at the chapter, you can see the different, operations that have been taken place. So, okay, let's refresh the page again or go back to the applications. So here you can see one new applicant has been created, that is John. Okay, so these are the different things that this person has. And here comes the skills and certification. So you can add skills from a library to the employee profile. So if any skills are missing, they can be created by an HR officer. So you can pick a skill from the list. For that, you have to click on this. You will be having different skills over here, which are pre-created. So if it's language, means these will be the different skills that that person has. If it's soft skills, it will be like communication, teamwork, problem solving. Similarly, you have different category and skills coming under those category. So I'll put language and I'm adding multiple skills. For English, he is good. So I'm putting him under A1. And if you want to add one again, save and new should be clicked. Then comes marketing. So for communication, I'm giving him L1, save and close. So multiple skills can be added similarly. Okay, so simply by clicking on add, you can add the skills for the person. Now, if you want to generate an offer letter, simply click on generate offer for this applicant. Okay, so this is how it looks like. You can you have to specify a template for that. Okay, now this person is currently in progress state. Okay, so if you want to change him to qualification stage, you can change that. If you want to put this person into the first interview stage, you can do that. And the final thing is getting hired. So that's the sales manager and that's how the applicants work. So let's go back to the job position. Now, if you just take a look at this, you have the job positions, right? I'll show those job positions. So this is how it looks like, and this is the Kanban view. I'll show you the publishing, and here you have corresponding to the activity 2, 1, 0 and also these denotes to the number of activities that are scheduled corresponding to that particular job position. Now you can switch this view to list view. This is how the list view looks like. Okay. So here in the application section, the very first menu you have is the application. So based on job position, you can see the application. If you want to configure this, so I'll go to the sales page, the sales manager, click on configuration. This is how the job position looks like. And here, if you take a look at go to website, it's not published yet. So click on that and it will get published. Okay. So you can see the sales manager, the description and all such things. And if you want to apply, you can apply it over here. So this is unpublished. I'm going to publish it. Okay. So that's how it works. Now let's go back to by job position. And here you can see sales manager is published right now. So from here, you can go to the job page. So this is the job page. We've already seen that in the website. That's exactly the job page from where you can apply. Okay. So that's how it works. Now, if you want to see the applications by talent pool, this is how it looks like. So this has two different views, which is the card view and the list view. So if you take a look at the single card, you can see developer, Odoo, demo company and new talent. There are 3 talents for this person. If you want to add multiple talents and based on that talent, this person will be referred to a job position or that person can be taken for a job position. So talent pool is here. You can add a new talent over here. I'm discarding it. So if you click on this, okay, you can see the 3 different talents that have been added for this person. Okay, so the name is given here. The talent pool is there. Okay, 3 different, developer for a talent pool, which is developer. There are 3 talents which is suiting that particular thing. And here, if you click on the card view, you get the list of all such things. So if you want to add a new applicant to this particular talent pool, what you have to do is click on add applicant and the person will be added. So from the drop down, you can see all the applicants. So I'm adding Abigail here. If you want to add any tags, you can add it also. So a new person is added to the talent pool. Okay. So this is how the talent pool looks like. If you want to create a new talent pool, you have to specify the title. So it can be anything. It can be sales, like people who are suitable for the job which is sales, people who are suitable for developers, all such things can be created over here. People with good communication are put under one talent pool, and from here those applicants can be easily identified and taken for further operations. So that's the talent pool, recruitment by talent pool. Then you can see all applications under a single menu, which is this. So you have these much applications over here. So like if you just open one, this is the application where you can see the name of the applicant, the email, the job position for which he has applied, the notes, details, and the skills of the person. So from here, you can see the stage on which this person belongs to, and if he is corresponding or he includes in any particular talent pool, that too will be there on the Smart tab. So this is a Smart tab over here where you can see one, and this person belongs to this particular talent pool, which is developer. So that's how it works. Now, if you want to filter out, or if you want people who are good in development, then you can go to the talent pool and pick one or two or how many you want. Okay. So that's interesting, right? Having such a thing, that's a new thing to Odoo, I guess. And then you have all, like we've already seen all applications, sorry. So it's easy to create one from here. Then you have the thing which is offers. Like if you want to add new offers, you can click on new and expand it. It will be showing you the fully signed offers as well as the offers that are in progress. So you can see the employer's budget, the employer's job, and the state of the offers, whether it's in progress or whether it's fully signed. So to create a new offer, it's really simple. Click on new, give the title. Okay. So after that, you have to specify all such things like the contract. Like you are sending an offer letter to a person who is getting hired, right? So you have to specify all such details where you have the PDF template, which is for the signature. Okay, you have the employee budget, the job title, employer, job, department, contract date, and all such things. And then you can change the stage. When it's fully signed, you can change it to fully signed. So that's the offers. Then comes the reporting where you have the application analysis. So this is the application analysis, which will be showing you the application analysis of the last 365 days. So last 1 year, the applicant's status is what is shown here in the application analysis. So you have that in the graph view, line chart, and pie chart. Also the bar chart. So this is the bar chart which is showing applications of November 2025. How many are hired, how many are in progress, and how many are refused. So such people can be seen here in 3 different views. So changing the measures is really simple. If you want to see only the hired ones, you can see that. If you want the hired ratio, you will get that meetings, refused count, and all such things. So that's how it works. Then you have the pivot table for the application analysis, which is simply the tabular view where you can add multiple measures. Okay, so that is the application analysis. Then you have the source analysis. So this is the source analysis. You can see applications which are refused, hired, and in progress. So if you go to the applications and change it to hired or hired ratio, you can do that from here. Okay, so here the source is actually none. That's what is given here, and different color denotes to different stages. So for this also we have the tabular view, which will be giving you the source analysis. Okay, so if you are specifying any particular source, based on the source, this will be shown. Then you have the hiring velocity. So this is something interesting that we have here in the recruitment module, which will be showing you the hiring velocity. So no more confusions. So just by taking a look at the different colors, you will get to know what all those means. So you have the chief technical officer, the experienced developer, the HR manager, and all such things. So based on this, you will get the velocity, where the things which are lying under the qualification, first interview, second interview, contract proposal, and so on. So you can switch it to the bar chart as well as the pie chart. Okay. So it's really simple to identify just by taking a look at the graphical representation. You can put it to pivot table as well as the cohort view. So this is the cohort view where you can see the start date, the count, and the analysis based on different percentages. Okay, so that is the hiring velocity. Then you have the team performance analysis. So this is the team performance analysis where you have 2 teams, which is Michelle Admin and Mark Demo. So the 3 different counts of Mark Demo as well as Michelle Admin, like how many are in progress for both, how many are in hired, and how many are refused. Like a person-oriented or team performance, like people-oriented performance is shown in the graphical view. So you can easily switch it to the line chart. This is how it looks like, and the pie chart. Okay, so it's that simple. Then you have the pivot table for this also. So then you have the offer analysis. So this will be showing you the offer analysis of different job positions. You have the experienced developer, you have the sales manager, all such things, and it shows the different, stages. So one is fully signed, the other one is in progress, and it shows, the white color shows the sum. So if you just go to this white color, this will be showing you the sum of both. Okay, so that's how the offer analysis works. Now, just by taking a look at the reporting itself, so much reporting options are there. Like everything is put under reporting so that you can easily fetch data based on different things. Like if you want something related to only the applications, you will get that. If you want the offer analysis, team performance, source analysis, or even the hiring velocity, everything is provided by Odoo in the recruitment module. Then comes the configuration. So first, let's move on to the settings, okay? In the configuration setting, we have 3 different sections. One is job posting, one is the process, and one is in-app purchases. So where you have the online job posting, and in the process, you have the second interview survey, the salary package configurator, and finally in-app purchase, you have the send SMS and resume digitization, OCR. So if you want to digitize it automatically or on demand or do not digitize, that can be chosen from here. So that's the settings. That's all we have in the settings. Then comes the job position, where you can set the employment titles, whether it's permanent, temporary, interim, seasonal, such things, whether it's part-time, full-time, such titles or types can be created here. It's just a label, that's it, okay? So that is the employment type. Simply write one and save it, that's it. Then you have the applications under which you have the degrees. So those degrees, while specifying the degrees, you will be having graduate, you have the bachelor degree, the master's, doctorates and all. So such degrees also can be given here and score for each of these degrees. So if you click on new and you're giving the graduate or something, then you have this option to specify the score. So based on this, it will be random discarding it, okay? So that's the degrees. Then you have the refuse reasons. If you are refusing any of the applicants, obviously you have to specify the reason why you are refusing the person. Okay, so that reasons, so those reasons can be specified over here. You have reasons like refused by applicant for job fit based on salary, do not fit the job requirement, job already fulfilled, duplicate, or even spam. Such reasons can be configured here, and also you can set an email template. So once it's refused, an email should be sent to the applicant, right? So in such cases, the email template should also be specified or configured over here. So that's the refuse reasons. Then you have offer refusal reasons. So there might be people who are refusing the offer letter. So in such cases, you have to specify the offer refusal reasons. So here you have to specify, you have the option to specify all such things. If you click on new, you can create a new reason, that's it, okay? So once this refusal is taking place, you have to specify whether it's because of the package, salary, whether that person is not interested anymore, all such things. So that's the offer refusal reason, sorry. Then you have the tags. You all know why tags are used in job position or applicants and all. You can use these tags. It's simply for easy identification. Then you have the employee, under which you have the department section. So employee departments can be created here. Simply click on new, specify the department. I am putting the department as sales or social media. So that's the department. You can set a manager for the department. I'm putting Abigail as the manager. And if it has any parent department, you can add it from here. Like if you go to search mode, you have a lot of options here, right? From there, you can actually add. So if you are adding sales, it comes under the sales. That will be the parent department. The company and the color can be set and save it. So a new department is right now added, which is social media, managed by Abigail. Okay. So how many employees are under it and all can further be configured. If you go to the employee smart tab over here, you can see. So if you want to create a new employee, click on new, and that person can be added over here under this particular department. It's that simple. Okay. So that's how you configure the department, and then you have the skill types. So you've already seen the skills once we were creating the applicants, right? So category will be there and different skills will be there. If language is a category, skills like French, English, Spanish, German and all comes under the particular category. Likewise, you have IT, marketing, certifications and all. So such skills can be added here, and different levels for the skills can also be added over here by using the skill type. So it's really easy to create a new one. I'm not going to create one because it's really simple. I'll open one and show you. This is the skill type language. You can set a color and even add a certification for that, and comes the skills. Like there is no specific count, like this much skills only should be added. No, you can add infinite number of skills and the different levels of the skills. Okay, so that's how you do it. Then comes the contracts. So for contract, a template creation section is there. These are the different templates. I'll open one and show you, and it's easy to create a new one. So here comes the template for developer, and you have the salary information here as well as the signatories. Okay, so those things you have there. Now if you go to the configuration, you have the activity types and plans as well as the emails. So I'll go to the emails first, where you can set emails for different areas. Okay, so that's how you configure the emails. If you click on new, you can create one. You can add the regex as well as the email. Okay, that's how you do it. And then you have activity types, where you can create different activity types like emails, calls, meetings. And then you can also set an activity plan under which you can group a particular number of activities. So if you are creating one called onboarding, you have different types of activities. So if you add a 5 activity there under a plan which is named as onboarding, that's what activity plan is. So these much operations or features is right now available in the recruitment module of Odoo 19. So pretty much a lot of things can be done by using this particular module. So I hope this will be helpful for y'all. So thanks guys, that's it. So that's all for today's video. I hope that was clear for y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.